You wish to see me? What can I do for you?
Give back my husband.
Give you back your husband?
Yes. You're wondering which one he is? He's a blonde man, not very tall, wears spectacles. He is a lawyer. Your manager's lawyer. Alfred is his first name.
Oh! I have met him! Yes!
I know you have. I implore you, give him back to me.
Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I know when that's love, it comes at much too high cost. I think I'll try to find gravity. Kiss me goodbye, defying gravity. I think I'll try. You must mistake my silence for embarrassment. I'm at a loss because I don't quite see how I can give back your husband when I haven't got him to give.
You just admitted that you knew him.
Well, it's because he implies that I have given it from you. Of course, I know him. He dropped my last contract. And it seems to me I have sent him once or twice since then. Backstage. A rather nice-spoken, fair-haired man. Did you say he wore spectacles?
Yes.
I don't remember him with spectacles.
He wanted to live his best to you. He's in love with you. He never takes them off when I'm around. He doesn't care how he looks when I'm around. He doesn't love me. I implore you, give him back to me.
If you weren't such a very foolish young woman, I should be very angry with you. Wherever did you get the idea that I have taken your husband from you?
He sends you flowers all the time.
That's not true.
It is.
It isn't! He never sent me flowers in all his life. Did he tell you he did?
No. I found out that the florist are sent to your dressing room twice a week and charged to him.
That's a lie.
Do you mean to say that I'm lying?
I mean to say that someone is lying to you.
And what about this letter?
A letter?
He wrote it to you, and he said...
He wrote it to me? Let me see.
No, I'll read it to you. My darling, shan't be able to come for you at the theater tonight. Urgent business. 1,000 apologies. 10,000 kisses. Alfred. Oh, I found it on his desk this morning. He probably intended to send it to you to the theater by a messenger. But he forgot it. And I opened it.
Oh, you mustn't cry.
Why mustn't I? You steal my husband and I wasn't right. Oh, I know how little it means to you and how easy it is for you. One night, you dress like a royal princess, and the next night, you would dress like a Greek goddess. You blacken your eyebrows and redden your lips and wax your lashes and paint your face. You have cosmetics and bright lights to make you seem beautiful, and other lights to make you seem without. No wonder a poor, simple-minded lawyer falls in love with you. What chance have I against you in my I wrote my own unsafe ways. I don't know how to strut that goes and lure a man. I had learned Shakespeare write beautiful speeches for me. In reality, you made me more stupid than I am. But I admit that when it comes to alluring men, I am no match for you.
This is a very interesting case.
What is?
Yours.
Mine? What do you mean?
I mean that I never received a flower or a letter or anything else from your husband. Tell me, haven't you and your husband has been getting on rather badly of late?
Yes.
You used to be very affectionate to each other,
Why? Yes.
and of late you've been quite cold.
Yes.
Of course! A typical case! My dear, if you knew how often we actors meet these sort of things, it is perfectly clear that your husband has been saying a little comedy to make you jealous, to revive your interest in him.
Do you really think that? Do you mean to say that such a thing has happened to you?
Endless times! It happens to every actress who is motherly, pretty, and one of the oldest executions in the world, and we actors are such a suspicious targets for it. There is scarcely a man connected with the theater who doesn't make use of us in that way, sometime or another. Authors, composers, scene designers, lawyers, orchestral leaders, even the managers themselves, to regain a wife or a sweetheart's affection. All they need to do is invent a love affair with one of us. The wife is always so ready to believe it. Usually, we don't know a thing about it. But even when it was brought to our notice, we don't mind so much. At least, we have the consolation of knowing that we are the means of making many a marriage happy, which might otherwise have ended in a divorce court.
But how could I know?
There, dear, you mustn't apologize. You couldn't know. Of course, it seems so plausible. You fancy your husband in an atmosphere of perpetual temptation. In the backstage world full of beautiful tyrants without scruples or morals. One actress, you suppose, is more dangerous than a 100 ordinary women. You hate us and fear us. None understands that better than your husband, who is evidently a very cunning lawyer. And so, he plays on your fear and jealousy to regain the love you deny him. He writes a letter and leaves it behind him on the desk, Trust a lawyer never to do that unintentionally. He orders flour for me by the telephone in the morning and probably cancels the order the moment he reaches his office. By the way, hasn't he a lock of my hair?
Yes, in his desk drawer. I brought it with me.
Yes! They bribe my hairdresser to steal it from me. It is a wonder I have any hair left at all.
Is that how he got it?
I can't imagine how else. Tell me, hasn't he left any of my love letters lying around?
No.
Don't be alarmed. I haven't written him any.
Then what made you...
I might have if he had come to me frankly and said, I say, Sarah, will you do something for me? My wife and I are getting on so well. Would you write me a passionate love letter that I can leave lying around at home where she may find it? I should certainly have done it for him. I wrote 10 like that for a very eminent playwright once, but he had no luck with it. His wife was such a proper person. She returned them all to him unread.
How clever you are! How good!
I might bet no worse than any other girls in the chatting. Even though you consider us such monsters.
I have been a perfect fool.
Well, you do. Look, a bit silly, standing there with tears in your eyes, and your face flushed with happiness because you have discovered that a little blonde man with spectacles loves you after all. My dear, no man deserves to be adored as much as that. But then, it's your own affair, isn't it?
Yes.
Yet, I want to give you a parting piece of advice. Don't let him fool you again like this.
He won't. Never fear.
No matter what you find in his pockets, letters, handkerchiefs, my photographs, no matter what flowers he sends, or letters he writes, or appointments he makes, don't be taken in a second time.
You can be sure of that. And you won't tell him anything about my coming here, will you?
Not a word. I'm angry for him for not having come to me frankly for permission to use my name the way he did.
You are a dear, and I don't know how to thank you.
Now, you mustn't begin crying all over again.